All the self-improvement YouTubers talks about money, discipline, dopamine detox, but rarely someone talks about how important your diet is. And if they do, they often suggest you this classical way of eating that is viewed as healthy by most of the doctors and society, and perhaps you. But I guarantee you that you don't know the best way of eating, and the diet you're in takes your focus power, your potential, your health and energy. I will right now say that the most important thing in your productivity, success and health is your diet. And if you don't master your diet, you will never reach the level you want to reach. If you're wondering what that way of eating is, it's intermittent fasting. So how to get in a fasted state, what it means, and why it's so overpowered. In bro science, you get in fasted state after 4 or 5 hours of not eating. That's the reason why breakfast is called breakfast, because it's break a fast. And so if you will prolong this fasted state where your body repairs itself and literally just getting more OP, you will become more OP. Because your body has more time to repair itself and upgrade, I can say. Because when you eat, therefore you are in a fasted state, your body does not produce cells like if you are in a fat state. Your body repairs them and expel the old non-functional ones. Therefore you have nothing unnecessary in your organism. And this reset cycle itself literally heals your body, because your body just expel all the necessary things, cells and toxins out of your organism. And that's why intermittent fasting adds 5 to 15 years to your fucking life. This is not the only benefit you have from intermittent fasting. I think the biggest benefit from intermittent fasting is your focus, your mental power. If you are here and you watch this self-improvement videos, you want to achieve something, right? You want to be that top 1%. You don't want to be average like your parents and work a 9 to 5. I get that. I have the same ambition, bro. So keep going. But when you are in fasted state, you no longer focus on your digestion, and it requires your energy and your focus to digest the food you eat. And therefore, if you're always eating, if you're always snacking, your body is busy with digestion and you can focus. You have this brain fog or energy drop because it takes your energy and focus. But if you're in fasted state and you can do your work in fasted state, you will see that what took you fucking 3 hours, you will have in 30 minutes. You will see how your bank account will fucking go up, how your progress in life and in work will go up. And I'm not the only one that is doing that. All the celebrities, famous people, fucking businessmen, YouTubers, Hamza, Iman Ghazi, they do that as well, because it's so overpowered. So right now it's your choice whether you will skip your fucking cereals in the morning, or if you are more advanced you eat eggs or avocado and this type of shit, or you will make that sacrifice and delay your first meal, the first pleasure, to work on your business, to work in anything you want to achieve and progress in. It's on you whether you will have pleasure or progress. So for those who have already made that decision and want to have more success and sacrifice your first pleasure, or if you're still not sure and you think that you will be hungry or you just need breakfast in the morning, then stick with me, bro. I will go through all of that. If you're going to school or work, I assume that you have your first meal at around 6 or 8, 9 a.m., something like that. And you think right now that you just can't skip breakfast, that you need it, otherwise you will be hungry or you won't have energy throughout the day, then I have this one question for you. Why would you eat, therefore put energy to your body, where you have literally slept minutes or hours ago? And in fact, if you think that you will be tired after not having breakfast, you're completely wrong. Because when you eat, your blood sugar goes up. And when your blood sugar goes up, after 30 minutes or 1 hour, it goes down back again. And you're hungry and tired. Therefore, you have cravings for food before even noon, and you feel like sleeping in either 11 a.m. or after school or work, like 3 to 5 p.m. So by you eating breakfast, you're making yourself tired, and you stop fat burning process. Because when you are in this process where your blood sugar goes up, the body reacts on that by fuck by secreting insulin. And when you have this process of insulin, your fat burning process stops because it just can't work. I don't know specifically in, health way, but it just can't. Therefore, it's the reason why I lost 9 kilos, because I prolonged my fat burning process. So if you really don't want to be in intermittent fasting and have these time restricted eating windows, then at least do your body a favor and have breakfast later, at least 1 hour after waking up. And for those who are smart and will rise up to the top 1% because they do intermittent fasting, the way you start intermittent fasting is just slowly changing your eating time. So if you right now snack, maybe you have 5-6 meals in a day and you have early breakfast and late dinner, don't just change it like that and eat your first meal in the noon next day. It won't work like that and you will be probably very, very hungry. So the way you do it is just change your meals to 2 to 3 meals. I would suggest you to start with 3. And the one rule you have to follow is don't snack. Even 1 gram of sugar and you're not longer in fasted state and your body can repair itself. So to make sure you know what breaks a fast and what don't, here is a list what does break a fast and what doesn't. What doesn't break a fast is black coffee, water, or caffeine pills if you do them. And then what does break a fast, it could be toothpaste if you swallow it. And then basically everything you eat will break your fast. But it's discutable because after you have ran a marathon, having a sip of Coke probably won't break your fast because you're in a really deep state of fast. And in science, it's really not defined where you are in fast state and when you are in fasted state. So I just follow the rule, just don't eat anything. But there will be times where you will feel hungry, and sometimes I do. I just am hungry at 8 a.m. and I want to have my breakfast, and it's totally normal. But what my body really needs is not food, it's salt. So when I'm hungry, I just have a pinch of salt. The best type of salt is sea salt. I squeeze my lemon and I drink that and I'm totally good. What really helps me in the morning especially is that after I wake up, I drink like half a liter of water. Not only it wakes up my body and organs, but also I feel less hungry because I have at least the water in my stomach. For building muscles, it's best to eat right after you wake up, because you will have protein synthesis and your body can build more muscles because it has something to build off. So you will sacrifice your progress in your gym journey and you won't have as muscles as you would have if you would be eating right in the morning 6 to 7 meals per day. But I look at it this way, it removes all my pain and inflammation, my back pain. I feel much better. I do much more progress. I'm overall happier. I'm more energized. And with all those benefits, I just overlooked that I will not be as big as I would be if I would eat normally like a gym rat. So you have to make a decision. If your true purpose and your mission and your duty right now as a man is building muscles or becoming a bodybuilder, then sure, continue in what you are doing. But if you are not 100% focused and your purpose is not 100% in body and in building muscles, it would be a smart move from you to do intermittent fasting because you have many more benefits other than just only building more muscles. If your purpose is building muscles, then still stick with me because right now we'll go through the best foods that you can fucking put in your mouth. And what I've discovered is that carbs actually is ruining your life, ruining my life, my energy, my productivity, anything, bro. All those protein products and those healthy muesli and those fitness shits, protein shakes, protein powders, protein yogurts are sugar. I can literally say my diet is the less carbs, the better. And the best foods you can eat or I eat in a day is meat, any type of meat, fish, mozzarella, cheese, Greek yogurt, eggs. This is the most overpowered food. Then sea salt, on the eggs or on the meat. Not all veggies and fruits are beneficial for you as you thought. So this is the belief breaker for you. Then I eat a lot of nuts and seeds. If I decide that I want to eat carbs, I eat honey, I eat legumes, I eat beans or potatoes, and that's basically it. It's maybe a boring diet, but I feel best. I'm shredded, I'm fast, in sports, I feel good, I'm productive, I'm fucking everything. So cut off those protein products that are not healthy for you, and cut off carbs as much as you can. Your body will thank you, bro. By the way, Google says that you as a man should eat 36 grams of sugar per day, but this is just a matrix thing, so you should be eating probably like 10 grams or 50 grams. So just download some app, or if you have already one, and count how much sugar you eat in a day, and just cut it off. This is all, and although I've told you so much information and you have right now much better knowledge than before, the knowledge in your head is nothing if you don't use it. So if you want to completely change your life, if you have some goals you want to achieve in 2024, or you just have a life that sucks, then go down to the description. I have one-on-one free call with you, boy. We have this call in the jungle, and we'll go through anything and everything you want and you need to talk about, and I will try to help you for free. So go down, click on the link, and just join and book one of the times that you can see and you're able. And this call won't be free forever, because I have enough capacity and I can't just have tens of people at one time. So if you really want this and use this free chance to change your life and save you years of struggles, if you're not dumb, then just use it, bro. And if you're not even dumber, then go down and click on the subscribe button, because you see this amount of value that here is. And with this one simple click on subscribe button, you will join our line pack in the jungle, and here we only improve and only fucking get better. So yeah, bye, bro.